Hi, my name is Nohra Vargas. I am studying a Master in Communication in UNATSECA Pasto. I am 34 years old. Right now I am presenting this text from my house in Pasto. The short film that I chose is Dotty, so I am going to answer the question from the gate. First question is, what do you think the message of the film is? I think that there are many messages in this short film. First one, patience with elderly people, something we think that our parents and grandparents can make the same thing we make, but we forget that. With the pass of the time, a lot of things change. For example, the mobility of the body, the memory, the capacity of understand new things. That's why our parents or grandparents need our patience. They trust in the people that are around them to teach them that new thing, to help them to move from one place to another. So if we don't have patience, we then like the young girl in the video, soon they will, when more tired, feel bad and alone. Another message that is important from that film, and it relates with the previous message, is company. Our parents need our company in the last years or the last moment of their life. In the short film, the old woman doesn't remember that the young girl is her daughter, but despite of that loss of memory, her daughter is still there, helping her and making her company. That is what real love is. Second question is, how do you think the old lady's daughter feels? I think that the old lady's daughter has a lot of feelings. The most important feel is love. You can see is her eyes in showing the whole movie, the love that she feels for her mom. How much she cares about her, even when the viewer doesn't know that the young lady is the old lady's daughter, with the patterns that she explained how the phone works and how she thinks her. The viewer can see that the young woman cares about her. At the end of the short film, when you find out that the young woman is the daughter of the old ladies, it feels sad. And the daughter feels sad because her mom doesn't remember her and try to send her a message when she is next to her. Third question is, how does film make you feel? The short film makes to feel emotional, happy for the old lady because she has someone who loves her unconditionally, who cares about her, make her company. That is something that sadly not all elderly people have. A lot of them are abandoned by their daughters and sons, and no one cares about them. At the beginning of the short film, I was thinking that the old woman was abandoned by her daughter, but at the end I feel so happy for her. Also, I feel sad for the young lady because her mom don't recognize her. But it's nice that she still have her mom alive and could spend time with her. The fourth question is, do you know an elderly person who has a hard time using new technology? For sure, I deal with it all the time with my father-in-law. He has 80 years old, and for example, when he wants to download and print the extracts of the bank, he always calls me for help, and for sure, I always help him. So sometimes he calls me when I really busy. I always try to explain him the process in the phone, but I never was. Luckily, we live so close, so I tell him that wait for me, and as soon I get rid of when I was down, I was to his house and help him. Before he could use this phone like the old lady in the short film his son. My brother-in-law gifted to him a modern phone, but the call used WhatsApp or how to respond a phone call with buttons and love my daughter, and I teach to him how the phone works. Now he can see the status in WhatsApp, send messages and photos to friends. He still has problems with the page of banks and emails, but we always help him. And the final question is, what would you do differently if you had? And the final question is, what would you do differently if you were the old lady's daughter? I have the answer of this question very clear. If I were the daughter of the old lady, for sure, I would help her and everything she does, but you should. I would say to her that I am her daughter, no matter how many times I will have to tell her, but I will try to make her remember me all the time. It will be so sad for me being with my mom when she doesn't recognize me. That is only sign I will make it different. The short film was so pretty and have a lot important lesson for the new generations. Thank you for watching my video. This was my speaking activity. Hope you like it. Regards.